Well, last night we had a storm. We were just about ready to go to bed and there was a really loud roaring noise. We think we maybe had a tornado go over us and not touch down. And we had really strong straight winds. And this morning I got up, still in the dark, and came outside to do something, and I see this laying in our front yard. And my first thought is, uh-oh, where'd that come from? And then I got to looking around, and that is the door off of our greenhouse. This is our biggest greenhouse, we call it number 4. And the wind last night ripped the door off, but it also caused a lot of damage inside. It bent the front part of the structure over like this. You can see the arches are really bent out of shape on this end and ripped the wiggle wire track up and tore the plastic off this side. This is going to be a challenging thing to fix. I hope we can. We're going to try to fix it today, and we feel like we really need to rush and get this done so that it doesn't go ahead and come all the way down, because that'll be really bad if it does. It also did some other damage, and I'm going to show you some of that. As I walked up the driveway, the next thing I noticed was our internet tower. Top pole has snapped off and is now hanging. The next thing I noticed, and this is what I initially thought the thing laying in the yard was the cover on the well pump. And it is gone. We found it over the other way. Things blew all different directions, which also makes me kind of think that it might have been a tornado. Thankfully, we didn't get a whole bunch of rain, so the insulation looks serviceable still. This will be repairable. It won't take too much to do this, I don't think. The other jobs are pretty big, though. The next thing I saw was the trampoline. Trampolines always seem to blow in the wind. They're so light and they catch a lot of wind, and yeah, it seems to be one of the first victims of a big storm. It blew over here from that way and it snapped in half. I think it actually snapped in half as it went over the electric line. Yay! This is the one that feeds from the barn over to another building. I don't think it broke it. It just pulled the insulators off and pulled it loose, laid it down. So we'll have to remount it to the walls and stretch it again, and maybe strip some of the insulation off of some of the hot wires. We'll need to tape that good. Should be one of the smaller tasks, hopefully. Thank you all for your prayers. I hope you all made it safely through last night and nobody's hurt and nothing torn up at your place. And see you all next time. Well, a quick update. It's almost the end of the day and we've worked all day in this greenhouse, bending the poles back, used the bobcat to push them and stretch them with a come along. Ripped a few holes in the plastic in the process. I think we have it up straight enough where it'll stand good now. We're worried it might just go ahead and collapse all the way. I think we're past that danger. We put a new board in here to attach the plastic to. Got that where it's held down now. I still have to fix the doors took that door off and get this put on. This needs to be done quickly before another wind comes, because it will let the air inside, and that's what can cause it to break. So hopefully tomorrow we can work on that. Also, I'll show you the internet tower. We've got the tower taken down now. Our neighbor helped us, and he's digging a new hole. We're going to put up a sturdier tower this time, and hopefully it won't blow away in the future. And that's pretty much what we've gotten done today. It sounds like this tower is going to cost close to $1,000, unfortunately. We were able to fix the greenhouse for free, just our labor. But that's pretty much where we're at for now. So there's a little update for you.